Riddle me this. When is Batman not Batman? Hey guys, it's the Comic Relief Crusader here to talk about the Batman. Apparently the Dark Knight doesn't care about the little guy that he swore to protect many years ago from the evil that is in Gotham City. That's right. Apparently in the first issue of Batman Fortress #1, Batman is basically called to, of course, protect Gotham City during a massive blackout that has shut down all the power, cut communications, and essentially freed all the prisoners that are in Arkham Asylum. Now, his first stop is on a rooftop overlooking, I believe it's an electronics store that's being looted, and the connecting buildings that appear to be apartment buildings are essentially going up in flames as rioters armed with blunt objects rampage through the street. Sound familiar? Summer of Love? But that's okay, I guess they're peaceful protesters, right? Because Batman decides not to punish the looters by saying this: "Haven't seen a night like this in a while. Last time it was this bad was with that damn fear gas in the water supply. Not so much I can do. Need to prioritize. Hunt the big fish, protect the little fish. Those places all have insurance. Not my job to protect their profit margins. In my father's day, the American dream used to mean something. An honest wage for honest work. Food on the table, liberty and justice for all. Now it's an illusion, a carrot on a stick, attainable by a few dangling just out of the reach of everyone else. A bigger TV, a faster car, shiny objects to keep the masses distracted while the world burns. You want to blame them for grabbing the carrot when the lights go out? Go ahead. But don't look to me to stop them. That's not why I'm doing this," he says broodingly. That's pretty much as far as my Batman imitation goes. So, while Batman decides not to interfere because there might be, bigger fish to fry, and insurance companies will, cover the damages, he's leaving a lot of innocent citizens at risk to lose their businesses, to lose their livelihoods. Isn't that what Batman's pretty much all about? Protecting the little people that can't defend themselves? Yeah. But later on, his decision shows that he's a hypocrite, as earlier in the issue, Bruce Wayne, and apparently also Alfred, defended Wayne Manor from a couple of thieves that thought his home was empty and decided to loot it. So, it's okay when Bruce Wayne is defending his stuff from bad guys. He'll stop those bad guys because it's his stuff. But everybody else, no, don't need to do that. That's because that's not why I do this. Right? So, Whitta, he kind of defended his hypocritical depiction of Batman on Twitter, writing, "Any negative reviews I get from a right-wing critic who can't stomach the thought that Bruce Wayne might have a social conscience goes in my positive review file." You're a freaking moron. You can't write. Apparently you don't know what Batman is all about. His dismissal of the criticism as being unable to stomach the thought that Bruce Wayne might have a social conscience is essentially a lie, given the circumstance that Bruce Wayne would actually stop people from committing a crime. I mean, not only is it a lie, but it's a projection, because the criticism that he removed the social conscience from Bruce Wayne by, not doing anything about rampaging criminals, or essentially running away to find other worthy criminals that are basically burning down a city and putting people's lives at risk. That's, that's what it's about, right? So, I mean, if Bruce Wayne had a social conscience, he wouldn't leave innocent people to a bloodthirsty mob. Right? So, even if you remove the fact that these Antifa-style rioters are roaming the streets with bats and clubs and Molotov cocktails, burning down buildings, Whitta depicted Batman as basically defending his own home from theft earlier in the issue. Why would he just randomly approve of it in the streets? Let them eat cake? I mean, this makes no sense. It's just another example of craptastic writing. I mean, Batman, Bruce Wayne doesn't endorse theft or rioting. He wouldn't endorse it, while at the same time defending his own home from theft. Why you put up with this for comics? So what are your thoughts? Leave a comment, leave a like, hit the subscribe button, and smash that notification bell. I would greatly appreciate it. This is the Comic Relief Crusader. Stay tuned. Hey guys, Comic Relief Crusader here. Guess what? I got a store because I'm such a big nerd. Well, at least right now you can get a bunch of posters and stuff like that because, again, I'm a big nerd. And you can get this mug. It's a nice mug. Was Thanos right? Probably not. But anyway, you want to buy stuff? There it is. Click the link, and that's in the description as well. Buy some stuff. I'll keep you updated on any more merchandise that comes about. It's Comic Relief Crusader. Talk to you guys later.